Good morning, world. While we know that ADHD can cause some I don't even know what if I want to say barriers, but can cause some difficulties for people who suffer from it. We also know that even with ADHD, there are a lot of people who are thriving. There are many ways, many tools that we can employ to to thrive with ADHD, and that is why today we're talking about 5 tips to help you thrive with ADHD. First is to write things down where you will see them. Many people who suffer from ADD, ADHD have a tendency to forget a few things here and there every day, many days. Best way to deal with forgetfulness or inattention is to have things written down. When things are written down, you have a constant reminder, but of course, make sure you write them down in a place where you will see them. Let me see, the whiteboard, which I talked about, is a great place, a great tool for writing things where you will see them. 2, do your most demanding task at your peak time. Most of us have that, good peak time. Get to know your peak time. When is it? Is it right is it in the morning, right when your meds kick in? Is it towards the end of the day? Whatever your peak time is, figure that out and schedule your most demanding task to be done at that time. 3, plan important things for when your medication have kicked in. A lot of times, if you know you're scheduling meetings, important meetings where you need to be present, you need to be doing certain things, make sure that you schedule those after your medication has kicked in, and definitely not towards the time when it's wearing off. When the medication is strong, when the medication is there, and you're at peak, again, that often coincides with your peak time. Make sure that you do not schedule things after your medication has worn off or before your medication has kicked in. That way you can be your best. 4, incorporate your passion into everything that you do. One of the ways that people with ADHD can focus, one of the tools that help them focus, is having an interest in the things that they are doing. The more interested you are, the more you are able to focus, the more you are able to invest in whatever that task is. So find a way to incorporate your passion. Find a way to incorporate the things that you enjoy in everything that you're doing. 5, learn your talent and skills and use them. Very often we find ourselves they talk about fitting a square peg in in a round hole, or round hole, square peg. I don't remember the saying, but you know what I mean. I hope you do. Find things that work for you. A lot of times people with ADHD are very often the creative types. They can be very outgoing. Based on what your personality is, find ways to make your life fit around that. So if you're an outgoing type and you're an outdoor type, maybe you want to be in a field or in a position where you get to be outdoor. You can still be a big research scientist and be outdoors. You can still be a college professor and be outdoors. Just find ways to make your personality type, or make your position, make your career fit your personality type. Yes, it's going to require a lot of thinking and planning and adjusting in order to make it work. But people with ADHD are often very creative, so I am sure y'all can do that. And yeah, this was a very quick one. Let's do a quick recap. 1, write things down and make sure you write them down where you will see them, such as your whiteboard. 2, do your most demanding task at your peak time. So that means maybe it's when your meds kicked in, maybe it's in the morning, whatever time when your mind is at its most attentive state, when you're awake, when you can read, when you can do whatever. Do your most demanding task at your peak time. 3, plan important things for after your medications have kicked in. When your medication kicked in, you have all that energy, you have all that attentiveness. That's the best time to be doing the important things, such as the meeting with the boss or the meeting with a big client. Plan them schedule them for the time when yes, my meds will have kicked in and I will be on point. 4, incorporate your passion into everything you do, because the more interested you are in something, the more likely you are to be able to pay attention, to be able to focus, and to be able to do an awesome job. And finally, learn your talents and skills and use them, because it's much, much, much easier to manage when you are in a place where you want to be. And there are ways to fit anything into your passion, or fit your skills into any career path that you want. When you are looking at a career path, find ways that you can incorporate the things that you enjoy, that you can incorporate your personality type, you can incorporate the things that work for you into what it is that you're going to be doing every day. And of course, that's the way it is. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Good morning, world. Have a great day.